Welcome to Bills Nation Daily, your ultimate daily dose of everything Buffalo Bills. Hit that subscribe button and join the most passionate Bills fans as we break down all the latest news, highlights, and game analysis. Go Bills! There's a buzz spreading like wildfire across the NFL community, and it's got the football world holding its breath. According to multiple whispers coming out of Arizona, star wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. Yes, that Marvin Harrison Jr., the pride of the Cardinals offense, may be on the verge of a blockbuster move to the Buffalo Bills. Nothing's official yet, but insiders close to both organizations claim the deal is in the final stages, and that Buffalo could be getting one of the league's most electric young talents to pair with Josh Allen. Imagine it, a quarterback with one of the strongest arms in the game, launching bombs to a receiver known for his precision routes, elite hands, and killer instinct. If this rumor turns real, we might be witnessing the birth of one of the most explosive offensive duos in recent NFL memory. Fans in Buffalo are already lighting up social media, flooding timelines with speculation, memes, and pure excitement. After years of heartbreak and playoff struggles, Bills Mafia is daring to dream again. And this time, that dream has the name Marvin Harrison Jr. written all over it in bold, blazing letters. What's really wild is how sudden this all feels. Just a few weeks ago, Arizona fans were celebrating Harrison Jr. as the franchise's next cornerstone, the guy meant to build the next era of success around quarterback Kyler Murray. The chemistry between the two was starting to blossom, and after a few highlight reel moments this season, it looked like the Cardinals finally had their offensive identity locked in. So why, out of nowhere, would they even consider letting him go? That's the million-dollar question, or maybe the multi-million-dollar one, considering the cap hits and contract restructuring that might come with a trade of this magnitude. Some say it's about Arizona looking for draft capital to rebuild faster, while others whisper that Harrison Jr. himself may have been open to a move, possibly frustrated with the team's direction. Whatever the reason, if the Cards actually pull the trigger, they'd better hope the return package is historic, because letting go of a generational wideout like him doesn't happen every day. Meanwhile, in Buffalo, the mood couldn't be more different. The Bills front office has been under pressure to deliver Josh Allen the kind of elite receiving help he deserves, especially after losing key playmakers and struggling to find consistency in the passing game. Gabe Davis has had his moments, but there's been a glaring need for that true WR1 presence since Stephon Diggs' production dipped and rumors of tension started floating months ago. Marvin Harrison Jr. could be that missing puzzle piece, the kind of receiver who not only commands double coverage but also opens up the field for everyone else. Picture it, Harrison stretching defenses deep, tight, and Dalton Kincaid exploiting the middle, and Allen finally having the freedom to unleash his full arsenal without forcing plays. Buffalo has been close for years, knocking on the door of the Super Bowl, but this could be the kind of move that finally kicks it open. Fans can already feel the shift in the air, that electric buzz that says something big is about to happen. There's also a deeper storyline here, one that hits on legacy and expectation. Marvin Harrison Jr. didn't just walk into the NFL. He carried a name, a reputation, and an impossible level of hype. Being the son of Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison Sr., he's faced pressure from day one, but to his credit, he's lived up to every ounce of it. His rookie season with Arizona was everything scouts promised: poise, intelligence, and that uncanny ability to make every catch look effortless. But great players crave great stages, and maybe, just maybe, Buffalo offers a brighter spotlight. Playing alongside Josh Allen, in front of one of the most passionate fan bases in the league, could elevate him from the next big thing to the real deal. People forget, sometimes a player's true story begins the moment he changes teams. If this move goes through, Harrison Jr. won't just be joining the Bills. He'll be stepping into a legacy that's been waiting for someone like him to finish the job. The whispers also point to some behind-the-scenes negotiations that could make this trade one of the most talked-about deals of the decade. Sources claim that Buffalo has been quietly preparing for a major cap-clearing maneuver, restructuring contracts and freeing space to absorb Harrison Jr.'s rookie deal. And if the reports are true, The Bills might be sending Arizona a package that includes high draft picks and a key defensive starter. Some insiders even mention the possibility of a three-team trade, which would explain why official confirmation has been slow to surface. The NFL loves its drama, and this one has all the ingredients: mystery, money, ambition, and a superstar emotion. Every insider, analyst, and fan podcast has their take, but no one really knows the full story yet. What's certain is this: where there's smoke in the NFL, there's usually fire, and this particular blaze seems to be heating up faster than anyone expected. And the timing couldn't be more intriguing, with the playoff race intensifying and Buffalo hovering near the wild-card edge. A move like this could completely alter the AFC power balance. Imagine opposing defenses trying to game plan against Josh Allen, throwing to Marvin Harrison Jr. in the snow at Orchard Park. It's the kind of nightmare scenario that keeps defensive coordinators up at night. For the Cardinals, though, the question becomes what comes next. Losing a talent like Harrison Jr. could set them back years unless they hit the jackpot with whoever they bring in return. Maybe it's a reset. Maybe it's a statement that no one is untouchable. Either way, the ripple effect of this potential trade could be massive, touching not just two franchises, but the entire league. Every move from here on will be scrutinized, every silence analyzed. Because if this goes through, it's not just a trade, it's a seismic shift. Fans are already imagining the first touchdown, Josh Allen rolling out to his right, the wind cutting through the Buffalo night, and Marvin Harrison Jr. streaking down the sideline with that trademark effortless stride. The crowd explodes, snowflakes swirl under the lights, and for a moment, it feels like destiny. That's the kind of vision that's fueling the excitement right now, even before anything's official. Bills fans have waited years for a moment like this, to see their team take that final leap from contender to champion. They've had the heartbreaks, the near misses, the what-ifs. Bringing in a receiver like Harrison Jr. could finally turn those dreams into something tangible. But with great excitement comes great pressure, and Buffalo knows that better than anyone. If this move happens, the expectation will be nothing less than a Super Bowl run. Because when you add a weapon like Marvin Harrison Jr., there are no excuses left. It's win now or bust. Inside the Cardinals camp, though, things reportedly aren't as calm. Some players are said to be shocked by the possibility of losing their top target so early in his career. Kyler Murray, according to one unnamed source, was blindsided when the rumors started to spread. After all, he and Harrison had been building something special: timing, trust, and a growing chemistry that could have redefined the Cardinals' offense. If Arizona really lets him go, it might send a signal that the franchise is entering another rebuild phase, something fans are understandably tired of. There's talk of frustration within the locker room, confusion among coaches, and a lot of second-guessing behind closed doors. It's one of those situations where business decisions clash with the emotional reality of the sport. Everyone knows trades happen, but when it's a player who embodies hope for the future, it hits differently. Cardinals fans are feeling that sting already, even if it's just a rumor, because sometimes rumors hurt the most when they sound too possible. Meanwhile, across the country, Buffalo's energy is infectious. Every radio show, every local news segment, every sports bar conversation circles back to the same question: is it really happening? Even former players are chiming in, calling it a franchise-altering move. The idea of Marvin Harrison Jr. joining the Bills' offense feels like a statement, not just to fans, but to the entire NFL. It says, we're all in. And that kind of mentality can ripple through a locker room fast. Josh Allen, already known for his fire and leadership, would thrive with a receiver who matches his intensity and skill. There's something poetic about it, too. Buffalo, a city known for its resilience and loyalty, finally getting a superstar who reflects those same qualities. If the reports are true, the Bills are betting big, not just on talent, but on belief. And sometimes, that's what changes everything. But as with any big rumor, there are skeptics. Some analysts warn that the financial implications could be tricky. Even though Harrison Jr. is on a rookie deal, the Bills are already tied against the salary cap, and adding another big contract might limit future flexibility. Others question whether the chemistry will click right away, especially mid-season. Football, after all, isn't just about names on paper. It's about rhythm, trust, and timing. Could Harrison adapt to the Bills' playbook quickly enough? Could Allen adjust to a new target on the fly? Those are valid concerns, but then again, great players often make the impossible look easy. And Harrison Jr. has shown time and time again that he's built differently. Still, until that first official announcement drops, everything remains a tantalizing mix of fact, fiction, and wishful thinking. The perfect cocktail for an NFL rumor storm. One thing's for sure. If the Cardinals and Bills pull this off, it will dominate sports headlines for weeks. The league thrives on moments like these. Those rare times when talent, timing, and opportunity collide to reshape the narrative. Imagine the draft fallout, the fan reactions, the instant winner and loser debates across every sports show. It's the kind of trade that defines careers, both on the field and in the front office. If Buffalo wins a championship in the next 2 years, this deal would go down as the masterstroke that made it happen. If not, critics will be quick to call it reckless. Either way, it's a gamble, the kind that separates teams who play it safe from those who chase greatness. And as history shows, the NFL rewards the bold. For Buffalo, this might just be their boldest move yet. Before we dive back in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest Buffalo Bills updates straight to your screen. And hey, don't hold back. Let us know your thoughts on today's news down in the comments. At the end of the day, rumor or not, the conversation around Marvin Harrison Jr. to Buffalo has already done something powerful. It's reignited passion. Fans are talking, dreaming, arguing, hoping. And that's what sports are really about, right? That feeling of possibility, that electric what if, that keeps us glued to every update. Maybe the deal happens, maybe it doesn't. But right now, in living rooms, bars, and group chats across the country, the idea of Harrison in a Bills uniform is alive and burning bright. Whether it becomes reality or fades like so many rumors before, one thing's certain. For a few unforgettable days, football fans everywhere are united in that beautiful chaos of speculation, imagination, and anticipation. And honestly, that's almost as exciting as the game itself. Rumors also suggest that interest may extend to unexpected franchises, creating a sense of suspense and unpredictability as the offseason progresses. Analysts note that this scenario exemplifies the high-stakes intersection of performance, perception, and opportunity, illustrating how a player's career trajectory can hinge on timing, strategic fit, and organizational vision. As the league braces for further developments, the narrative surrounding Trubisky has captured widespread attention, blending speculation, analysis, and anticipation into a compelling saga that continues to unfold in real time across sports media and fan communities. Multiple league insiders are now weighing in on the potential impact of Trubisky's departure, suggesting that it may catalyze a series of strategic shifts beyond Buffalo, reshaping offensive lineups, coaching decisions, and trade dynamics. Analysts emphasize that quarterbacks like Trubisky, with experience navigating high-pressure environments, are rare commodities, and teams facing quarterback uncertainty may see an opportunity to acquire a player capable of immediate contribution. Fans are dissecting historical game tape and scrutinizing advanced metrics, attempting to anticipate which teams might pursue Trubisky and how his arrival could alter competitive landscapes. Rumors indicate that his potential landing spots could range from teams in desperate need of leadership to franchises seeking a seasoned backup capable of mentoring younger quarterbacks. The timing of his exit adds urgency, as off-season preparations and draft considerations are already in motion, requiring teams to make decisions quickly to maintain strategic advantage. Observers note that Trubisky's adaptability, combined with his knowledge of complex offensive schemes, could make him a high-value asset for organizations balancing the need for stability with aspirations for playoff contention. Behind the scenes, discussions reportedly involve delicate negotiations, weighing contractual terms, performance incentives, and potential trade packages, illustrating the intricate calculus behind high-profile player movements. The unfolding scenario underscores how a single player's departure can ripple through the NFL ecosystem, influencing multiple franchises' strategies simultaneously. Analysts caution that while speculation is rampant, the ultimate impact will depend on the alignment between Trubisky's skills, team needs, and broader league dynamics, creating a suspenseful narrative that continues to captivate fans and insiders alike. Social media discourse further amplifies the intrigue, as fans share theories, predictions, and reactions, contributing to a sense of collective anticipation that elevates this story beyond the transactional into the cultural and narrative domain of professional football. That's a wrap for now. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay on top of all things Buffalo Bills, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. We'd love to hear what you think in the comments. See you in the next update.